I'm kidding, I do, yeah.
I'm live streaming right now. Do you want a dill pickle chip?
Oh my gosh! Subscribe to Ultra on YouTube! No, not I.
There's nobody watching my videos.
Coming down. Defending my part here in Boston.
You're playing. You're defending your part.
What position does your player play?
Catcher.
Catcher?
Mhm.
I'm a first base. Noah.
And I hit bombs.
Do you play on beginner?
Mm-mm.
You do?
No, I play on advanced.
Well, I just took it off, and of course, okay, that's fine. I don't want this. It's fine.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up.
Holden, guess when my birthday is?
Makes the catch.
What? See, I can't hit with this thing.
I want to see if you can remember when my birthday is.
And
July 29th.
For the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series.
Good
The
job.
Indians are the champions of the
I said
American
good
League.
job.
I thought you said no, you're wrong.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be a catcher for the Brewers.
I'm a first baseman for the Red Sox.
Nice. I'm in AAA right now. I'm on the
Minor
Smuckers.
League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good
I'm in MLB.
Good job.
Luis Munoz, and he is off to a dreadful start as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
I want to turn this off.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Yeah, you are. Finally you did it. Oh, I thought that was gone. I mean,
This April contest is one of the hottest hitters in the league. He's averaged up in the high 300. A feeble swing that time. It's over.
I'm number 14.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I'm number 14.
What number are you?
But it's 1-1.
Yeah, if you get a
Zero.
you got a pitch like that.
Hey, base hit.
Throw that safe pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's a loop.
Oh, I almost just hit a dinger.
Roberson. In a few steps as he takes it.
Kinda. It was a good swing.
Digging in to try it again. Number 14 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is back toward the
Holy crap! That was a line drive. Hi, Mama. No.
Ready for another chance? Rick Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Liner base hit.
You did?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfield. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the not down there on the field.
I'm at your house.
He's set. Here comes 1-1.
Yeah.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It's the same length as Anthony.
Throw over to first. Runner's back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Feliz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized that he's throwing at 5 people.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Usually you're home around 7:30 and you'll be home around 2.
The outfielder.
Ready for another
No, it's not. It's 1:43.
Trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out towards second.
Oh, I didn't know
Fields
that.
it cleanly, and the
Sorry.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is
No, I thought you were calling because. But why are you taking one of the
left here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Stop talking, Walter.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and a hit well out to right field. Roberson racing back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak cheese by the rat. Particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion.
I'll have to ask him what his plans are, just in case if he has something planned for
It's time for
today's
baseball
game.
now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesus Fernandez, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average in the dirt, and now let and forget about the double play now as he'll move to second here on a wild pitch. Digging in now, Colt Moran comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he gets ahead with the fastball, strike one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It was another loss last time, and then this individual has not done him any favors as they, and he's into second safely. Settling in now, number 14 comes back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lifted in the air to right field. Roberson has a play, 1 out.
No! Well, he said he just talked to me just a little bit ago.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Roberson, no official at bat for him, but he's scored a run in this one. Grounded to short. Run there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Okay, I guess I'll let you go.
Striding in once again, number 14. Over 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Yes, I did.
Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, the double play.
No. No.
Now batting, Geraldo Rivera.
Now batting. Come on, catcher. Geraldo Rivera.
Okay. Hey, Holden. Sorry, I was talking to my mom.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
And he
I tried to take up, but I got hard to take
If he goes back and looks at the numbers, he'll
I hit a
see
home
one
run.
that stood out to me. Less than 40% first pitch strikes. When you do that, you're going to struggle.
I'm an insane hitter. I
can hit lefty and I can hit righty.
I'm an all-star defensive back.
You are too?
That was a ball. That is.
The next 0-2.
I am also.
I just bombed another.
A home run?
Yeah, I have 2 homers in the
Swing and a miss on the fastball
Nice.
that time. Out number
This
2.
season,
no doubt.
I've hit 4 home runs this season as a
Digging in
catcher.
once again.
You have 4 homers.
Yeah, and I just started the season.
And she'll look
Yeah.
for first. And the runner back.
Club. That's a pop-up. I have like 55.
Out of play.
I don't know. I'm insane.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I may be better than Mike now.
Fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You said 55.
Working offering.
He's had 27 before.
So back him up a bit. 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard.
His highest is 27 home runs.
It's just locked.
27 what?
But look for
Home
him.
runs.
It was just a
In a season?
Yeah.
Throw on to second.
Mike Trout.
So no run.
No, it's not.
I promise I'm
Mike
not.
Trout is one of the best players who ever lived.
Come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on.
People say Mike Trout is the best baseball player who ever lived. That's how good he
Not
is.
better than Babe Ruth.
4-1 is our score.
Actually, he might
And this is
really
1 and
good.
1.
I'm seeing all
And then my
sides
name
of
is
the
Samuel
right now.
Anthony.
This is
One's my last name and then
Babe
one's...
Ruth has gone down as one of
Even at
the
a ball
best player, but yet number didn't get retired.
Scooped up, and the 2-out throw will not come
Yeah.
back.
You can still get number
It's
3.
over.
Hmm.
Striding
Number
into the
3?
box, number 14.
I need to stop sleeping
In
at
this matchup.
I was so high and I swore.
Send that one out of play for strike
That was
1.
fair. That would have been a homer! 96 miles an hour. Okay.
Foul back.
And I'm at like a 79 speed.
79 seed.
Speed.
I'm one of the
So they'll do it again.
79 seed.
And then I was the first pick. I was the 6th pick in the first round of the draft for the Brewers.
2 once more.
I feel bad for
Those are the Brewers, you dumb craphead, you stupid looking potato face.
traded in my first season. And then I made it, and then I went on the Brewers.
Imagine if you were the Yankees and then you got traded to the Red Sox.
4-3 our score.
Foul! I murdered that ball. It was foul.
Come on, throw it right here. This guy's gonna run out. Watch. Come on,
Toronto
he's gonna run out.
Stadium. But it was a foul.
Here.
No! What? Just off by an inch. Come on, double play right here.
Rivera.
Double play to end the inning so they can't score anymore.
I got struck out.
Into the gap. In the
You're out, buddy. You're out. You're out of here. Let's go!
there.
Wait, do I need to turn down my mic?
Fans are happy if he can get a ball deep enough.
Is your mom home?
Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball ball. The 1-0.
But
Sorry.
Out of play, out to the right. It's 1-1.
I'll turn down my mic like you said.
no, it's not that. Well, yeah, I watched it anyway. You see the top of your lungs as I tried to do my mic very high up.
Oh, that wasn't how loud I can talk, but okay.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that
Yeah, I don't want to
can't
hear it.
I want to see if I can hit a walk-off home run.
Never
Now the 1-2 pitch.
No, if I can. I want to see if I can.
No chance of letting it down.
No, like in this game. I've hit a walk-off before, just not in this game.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Ah, fudge. Third. Don't breathe, you dumb fudge nuts. Come on, please. Please tell me. Yes, I'm up. Oh, there's 2 outs already.
14.
Bottom, it's the top of the 10th.
Strikeouts thus far. To short. Kim takes it in. In time, and the side is retired.
I just lost the game because of me.
After the inning.
Oh, we might not. I can get a double play. Come on, right here, my friend. Right here. Right here.
Here's
run.
the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch to knock it down. And he is...
No, Fudge, you dropped the pitch. And they won the game because of it. Holden, are you still there?
He's our top player in the game.
Don't just jump out at you, but his one hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through with it.
The show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight. And the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball. It's the show. Coming to the plate now, number 14. Early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Rick Sandoval. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt. Striding in, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes for third. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Great pitch there. As he could. Now,
Just tied him up with that.
into the box now, Keith Maxwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Digging in and looking for more, Jim Roberson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Rick Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's... And he is safe at second, and a wild pitch here could prove costly. Stepping in, number 14. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bean rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Into the box, Greg. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the standing in, number 14, switch hitter batting left here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Jim Roberson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground and past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Big pitch. Better hit it.
Rick Sandoval comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In the dirt and blocked behind. And he is in there.
Can't see.
So the lead runner holds. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Frank Garce takes the win.
Frank Garce. I don't care.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good match. Socrates Brito, the next to bat. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Throw down to second. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that.
Stepping in, number 14. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sechrist is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. Ready for another chance? Socrates Brito. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Jackson leads this one. Digging in to try it again. Number 14. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
He wouldn't have been able to get to me.
Ready once again, Jeffrey Brown. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of actions. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Where the fuck did I keep running?
Striding in once again, Eric Cruz. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Yes,
Line, but a bare hand for one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, number 14. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second catch. Ready for another shot now, number 14. Switch hitter batting left here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. At the plate, Kirk Neuenheim. See if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a line drive. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And the winning run is across to score. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of the few guys that really...
But I could do that.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good one on for you this afternoon between the Jackson Generals and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Do they have anybody on base?
Into the box now, Michael Calero comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Come on, guy. I can get you. You got 71 speed. 82 for stealing. Let's see what you got.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Shit.
Hey, 3 of those pitches.
Digging in, Benedict Hubble. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's running towards second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And forget about the double. Now at the plate, number 14. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Suck my dick. Suck it hard. Suck my dick. Suck it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
That was fast, Robin. See.
Standing in, Dexter Secrets. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. Looped out toward third. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Another look.
Sunburnt.
Digging in, number 14. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Bolero comes up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Now batting, number 14. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 14.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Digging in and looking for more, Morgan Street. 0-1 on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Taken for strike 3, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready now, Michael Reed comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Michael Reed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Stepping in, Michael Bolero. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Strike this kid out. Strike this bitch out. Come on, bitch. Strike. Come on, hit this bitch.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly.
Yeah.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Silvino Bracho is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ricky Bean is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Coming to the plate now, number 14. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Morgan Street.
Third baseman, Morgan Street.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is... A 2-0 finish today. Kurt Yabu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
I like balls. I like
it's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup.
I'm gonna be no. I want to cut.
Settling in now, Solomon Swan.
Center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch is a cold throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the...
It's time for me to hit a home run. Let me hit a dingle right now. Right now. Let's hit a dingle right now. Right now, my guy.
And he starts with a strike on the outer half. Hey, Jar, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into it, find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Hell, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you bust a tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Into the box now, Eric Cruz. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in field percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Theodore Kim shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. He tried to make me chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make me get it down. They give you out, take the out.
And he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 14.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure.
At the plate, Cook Neuenhuis. He drew on bases. Here's the 3-1. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Matheson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double play. Now at the plate, Solomon Juan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty...
Into the box, number 14. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Look, man, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. At the plate, Michael Valero. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Michael Valero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Neuenhuis coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
So now the ball's over at third base. Longoria has it. Nobody knows Uribe at third base. Thompson foot comes off. And Longoria's right there. But most important of that entire play right there, he's looking at the ball.
Striding in, number 14. Switch hitter batting left here.
Catcher, number 14.
Wow, yeah, Jordy Mercer said that was pretty close. Long as he can stay on the base.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Drop before he fucking gets it.
Patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Pedro Valentin gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Domingo Marmolejo wraps it up for the save. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in the switch hitter, number 14. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. This is line to left. Rosa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on it. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, number 14. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready once again, Mariano Rosa, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Again down to second. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ready for another chance. Number 14. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there.
Nope, neither.
So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, and that credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line. And instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball, it's little things like that that can change the whole game.
It's strike 3 called, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So stepping in, Nick Livingston, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Line drive to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and to score from third, the tying run.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back.
Stepping into the box, Mariano Rosa. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Throw down to second.
That pitch was bad. Ow! Got a 59 speed. He better not run. Stay in the box.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away.
Strike.
And a very big mistake.
No, strike.
Digging in and looking for more, Mariano Rosa. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Nobody else can tell you what the fuck you want to do, you bitch.
Digging in to try it again. Number 14.
Bitch,
From the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Right on now.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from
Raw!
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Darling on the move.
Almost.
And that's the first out of the inning. 5-2 the final score tonight. Tomas Ponce claims the win out of the pen, his first. Danny De La Cruz hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Shuckers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
be the show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So striding in, number 14 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center.
Drop.
But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Ray Linder. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a VMV. It's right here. Right here. Right to the shot. Right along.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Reach up and try to grab it. He was able to do that, and it was on the arm side, which makes him down.
The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside.
Stepping up to the plate, number 14. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Manzanillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Striding in once again, number 14. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
4 pitches.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hit via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So that was a big out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Greg Plater is at the plate, and he checks his... Digging in once again, number 14. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The tag, and they got him.
Why the fuck did my teammates stay there?
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Kurt Yabu takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Sam Sherman.
Oh my god, he's right next to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna
Coming to the plate now, David Stultz.
Right here. Right here.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Now at the plate, number 14. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. One out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
And she lost it. Just beating Carlos Gomez broke her up on Carlos Gomez bobblehead day. Well, tonight, the Brewers had a little
stepping in, Mariano Rosa.
The left fielder, number 23, Mariano Rosa.
High in the air out to center field. Neuenhuis moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Pensacolo's out in front here. Stepping into the box, Steve Thorpe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's putting up a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. The 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
So digging in now, number 14 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Cody Reyes.
I'm stealing, you bitch. I'm gonna steal. Come on, come on, come on. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Here comes the 1-1.
And
that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the
In now, Quinn Jacobson.
Shortstop, Quinn Jacobson.
Ready with the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosa moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now. At the plate, number 14. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first. And
got this sitter.
One error in the... Standing in, Kirby Matsui. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, man, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hit. Ready for another shot now, number 14. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Running fastball.
Sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. Stepping in, number 14. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now time to seal 2 bases again.
Settling in now,
I
Cody
see.
Reyes.
Come on, boy. I'm gonna steal on you. I have a chance. I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal.
1. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Third, too.
It's almost impossible to
I'm gonna steal third. Still second, and
Now
I'm
at the plate, Cody Reyes.
I'm gonna steal third. I'm gonna steal third. I'm gonna steal third. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal third. I'm gonna steal third.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. A dive, but he
I
can't
did,
get a
and I
glove
got
on
home.
it. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Coming to the plate now, Kirby Matsui. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Oh, I'm going the game for
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into 3-2 to finish in tonight's game.
Hey, damn it.
Secured their 10th victory of the season.
Here we go.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, number 14. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hey, Jerry, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Oh, fuck.
Digging in, Morgan Street. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out. Now at the plate, Greg Prater. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Darling is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I wonder why my team did tag up.
Up next will be Michael Reed. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed.
Come on, Quinn.
Digging in, Quinn Jacobson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Looking to leave him loaded to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Into the box, Jay Darling. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's set and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. So striding forward now, Ben Manzanillo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The fastball here is they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And in the first inning, this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound. I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
From the belt, the pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Love this. I'll give you this pitch. Right here anyways.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And forget. Striding in, number 14. Who hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 14.
Go.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man.
This bitch is fucking.
Stepping up now, number 14. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 14.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tap. At the plate, number 14. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard. So coming to the plate, Morgan Street. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
So stepping in, Morgan Street. It's been a rough go of things at the plate.
Boys, in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance.
Wait, I was safe?
Ready now, Greg Prater.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and this goes right past him. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now digging in, Jay Darling. And Ben, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called the strike.
extra charge here. And here.
Come on.
Fans are roaring. There's a squirrel out in right field. And the umpire steps away and calls time. The right fielder.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Coming to the plate now, number 14. Doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Down the first baseline. And here's a ball hit in the air. Livingston on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Morgan Street. 0 for 4 with a... Runners off for second. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in now, Matt Schaefer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing.